Bonjour, friends. It's your girl Frost. Welcome to Worldsfair Girl 99, your place for anything and everything global. Sponsored by Cherry Coke. Na-na-na-na. Open happiness. Nobody's sponsoring this show. We don't have any sponsors. No, the reason why I bring up Cherry Coke, my favorite soda ever, by the way, is because today we're going to be talking about the 1982 World's Fair and unboxing some items from that fair. Cherry Coke debuted to the public for the first time on a trial run basis at the fair. That's why I bring this up. So, since it's my birthday around this time of year, I thought I'd go on eBay and find myself some cheap relics from the fair because I don't have very many World's Fair relics right now. I have an ashtray from the 1967 one, a brochure from the 1939 one, and another ashtray from the 1933 Chicago World's Fair. I don't have a ticket. I don't have very many fairs in the collection. That's going to change today. While I open this, here's a fun fact about the 1982 Knoxville World's Fair. That was the first time that China had a presence at a World's Fair, and I believe it was the most popular pavilion at the fair. One such thing included things from the Great Wall of China, including a piece of the wall. Now, here's an interesting one. I don't think this was an intentional thing at all, but so I am a pansexual woman, and this Pac-Man 1982 bag from the fair, look at these colors. That is pan colors. Highly doubt that was intentional. Yeah, I have a plastic bag from the fair. That's really cool. This box was a pain in the ass to open, by the way. Oh, I'm going to hate cleaning that up, but whatever. There's like a hole in this box about 1/4 of an inch thick, so I think I'm going to open this last, actually. Ooh, we got a really exciting artifact coming up very, very soon. Well, it's much easier to just break the box. That is super, super cool. Ooh, I'll unbox that right now. Here's another fun fact about the fair for you while we wait for me to open this thing. During the fair, the British Pavilion closed one day for personal reasons due to celebrating the birth of, I think, Princess Diana's daughter or something along those lines. And all the British employees there were given the day off. Unfortunately, this was during the fair's United Kingdom week. Yeah, life happens. What are you going to do? Okay, I'm going to try to be fragile here. That's really, really cool. These are tickets to the 1982 World's Fair. They read as follow. The 1982 World's Fair, your one-day special admission special, value up to $9.95, including tax. Valid only with stub attached and during normal operating hours. Certain rides and shows will require additional admission charge. Non-refundable, no rain checks. You've got to be there, which was the slogan for the fair. Oh, these are really, really cool. One of the big things I've always wanted for my antique collection is World's Fair admission tickets. Awesome. I finally have some of these. These are super cool. Next up, depending on what I can get out. This thing's a pain in the ass. All right, we'll do one of the big things. This is a plaque from the souvenir plaque from the 1982 World's Fair. It reads as follows: the fair name and then its date, May through October 1982, Knoxville, Tennessee, International Energy Exhibition, which was the type of World's Fair that the fair was. This is really cool. I don't know where. Hopefully somewhere back there. We're going to put that up in space where you can see it when I make videos. Super, super cool. All right, we'll close out with the big thing, but right now we have buttons to talk about. Rah, buttons. I just love buttons. I have a whole box of them right there. One day I might show on the channel, just filled with like historical buttons from all around the world. Somebody back in the day sold me a bunch of Richard Nixon pins, like 40 something for super cheap. Oh, I think I got jabbed by the pin. I forget old pins can do it. By the way, just because I have like Richard Nixon things or other things in the collection doesn't necessarily define my political views whatsoever. I'm just a collector. Just throwing that out there. Oh, here we go. I got jabbed by it again, but that's okay because that's really cool. The 1982 World's Fair, Hospital Corporation of America, Knoxville, Tennessee. This thing's from 82, but it is still really sharp, and ow, keeps jabbing me. I got a couple of these in here. I'm hoping the camera can pick that up. All right, last but not least, one of my favorite things I've always wanted in this thing. We are going to use scissors because we're slightly adults here. Slightly. Never mind that I'm a college graduate or anything. It feels like that did nothing. Oh no, that's doing something. Huh. Now this is one of the coolest things that got me interested in buying this little bundle. This is a souvenir glass from the World's Fair. It was made by Wendy's. Yeah, I'm hoping the camera can pick that up because that is really, really cool. Now, why did I get a bunch of artifacts from this specifically? Well, the 1982 World's Fair in Knoxville, Tennessee, unfortunately is not seen as like one of the most major World's Fairs. It's no Chicago 1893 World's Fair or Paris 1889 World's Fair or even 1964 New York World's Fair, which wasn't even technically a World's Fair, but I'll get into that on another day. So because it's not that significant, generally speaking, I love it because it gave me my cherry Coke. Because it's not that big, artifacts are plentiful and quite cheap on eBay, so I highly recommend you go and find some for yourself. I think I paid a little over $10 for this lot. All right, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. We don't have any sponsors. Please sponsor us and subscribe for more World's Fair Girl 99. See you later.